Hey, this is Chris and Lamb of God. You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal News update. Many heavy metal musicians and bands have posted on Twitter to offer best wishes to legendary Black Sabbath guitarist Tony Iommi, who announced earlier today that he has been diagnosed with early stages of lymphoma. This comes as Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler and Bill Ward are writing and recording their first album in 33 years in Los Angeles with producer Rick Rubin. They will now go to the UK to continue work with Tony. Some of the bands that have made some comments on Twitter are ANTHRAX. This really does suck. Get well soon, Tony. Slash from Guns N' Roses says best wishes for all full recovery to Tony Iommi. David Draiman, everyone please send their prayers, good vibes, best wishes to Tony Iommi for a speedy recovery. He has been diagnosed with lymphoma. And Randy Bly from Lamb of God, quote, I absolutely insist that every single follower of mine, religious or not, send a prayer up to Tony Iommi. He has been diagnosed with lymphoma. It's in early stages. Sabbath is writing a new record and they are continuing to. Iommi is the reason heavy metal exists. Pray for him. You pray to Crom, Odin, yourself, don't care who. Just send up those positive vibes for Tony Iommi. This is terrible news for metal. I've toured with Iommi a couple of times. He is a gentleman and a living legend. Hopefully, since it's early stages, they can beat it pretty easily. But Iommi's not a young man, so think good thoughts. It's not secret that I have donated both my time and energy, facial hair, and fair amount of money to cancer research. I've walked the walk, literally, as well as talk the talk. However, there's nothing wrong with positive vibes. That said from Randy Bly from Lamb of God. And Zakk Wylde, big BL get well wishes out to Lord Iommi. And Gus G from Firewind, I'm in shock to hear the news about Tony Iommi. Get well soon, Iron Man, your biggest fan. And Shawn Drover from Megadeth, Tony Iommi, please get well soon. Shawn Drover. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. We send our best wishes to Tony Iommi as well. And thanks for tuning in.